If you feel yourself sliding back into old habits, go see a registered dietitian. He or she can help you get back on track. Something simple you can do, keep a food record. The key to lasting weight loss is the multi-gazillion-dollar question that we're all looking for that answer. But you want to stay motivated and you want to feel good about yourself. And if you feel yourself sliding back into old habits, go see a registered dietitian. He or she can help you get back on track. Something simple you can do, keep a food record. Write down everything you eat every day and then review that food record and see maybe where you overate, maybe where you skipped a meal, maybe where you had an extra dessert that you didn't need. Food records can be very helpful and very informative to help you stay on track. So you want to feel good. Remember, it's a lot easier to maintain weight loss than it is to lose weight that's already gained. Get support from other people. There's a lot of online resources as well. And remember, your health is so important, and feeling good about who you are and feeling good energetically has everything to do with what you're eating and exercising every day. So it's really good to stay motivated and stay on track.
You should have 30 grams of whey protein isolate, not the concentrate, because the concentrate contains lactose, which can upset your digestive system. And remember, for healthy hormone balance, you've got to have perfect digestion. No diet for promoting hormonal balance would be complete without including the selections of proteins, but my favorite choice is whey protein isolate. It's for a number of reasons. Number one, it's the most bioavailable source of protein that we have. It really has a huge impact on insulin and blood sugar balance, so it can control your cravings and aid fat loss. It's a rich source of tryptophan, which is a building block of serotonin, our happy hormone that's involved in food cravings. And finally, it's proven to lower cortisol, which is great for tackling belly fat. You should have 30 grams of whey protein isolate, not the concentrate, because the concentrate contains lactose, which can upset your digestive system. And remember, for healthy hormone balance, you've got to have perfect digestion. So have whey protein isolate at breakfast, in your smoothie. Another tip for your smoothies is whey protein isolate is a very delicate protein. So mix all of your solid ingredients first, blend that, and then add your protein at the end.
You begin to realize that the plan that works best for you is one that you can follow, that allows you to include the foods that you have a preference for, that fits into your lifestyle, that there's no one diet fits all sort of plan. There are so many diet plans out there, it is confusing, and often they're opposite in what they recommend. What I find works with the clients that I see, they come to me having tried so many different diet plans, and I'll say to them, well, what worked for you? And then what didn't work for you? And once I write that down, what they're telling me, it becomes very clear. It emerges what works for them, their own diet plan, that's based on years of experience of what has and hasn't worked. So one plan you tried might have taught you more about fiber, and like that worked for you. And another plan might have talked about the benefits of breakfast, and you found that really helped to curtail your hunger the rest of the day. So now you know breakfast is important, and including high fiber foods are important for you. You might have found that a Mediterranean style worked for you, having more fruits and vegetables. And you begin to realize that the plan that works best for you is one that you can follow, that allows you to include the foods that you have a preference for, that fits into your lifestyle, that there's no one diet fits all sort of plan. You might do better having a support network from a more structured program. You might do better doing more of a self-help online or reading it from a book program. Actually, just changing up your diet and having some structure is what helps most people sort of get out of their food ruts that they're in and kind of start fresh. But you don't really need to follow a very specific plan in order to find out a routine and a pattern that works best for you.
So the problem with people who are trying to lose weight and they can't seem to do it on a low-calorie diet, there's several problems. Number one is you may be actually underestimating what you're actually eating. So I hear that problem many times, that I'm on a low-calorie diet, I've been on a low-calorie diet forever, and I only eat 1,200 calories a day, I only eat 800 calories a day, why can't I lose weight? There must be something wrong with my metabolism. Very rarely is there something wrong with your metabolism when you're trying to lose weight and you can't seem to do it. We do pick up cases once in a while of hypothyroidism, which means that your thyroid is underactive and you do need a medication to boost that metabolism. Many times, however, we check a thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH, and we don't find it to be abnormal. So the problem with people who are trying to lose weight and they can't seem to do it on a low-calorie diet, there's several problems. Number one is you may be actually underestimating what you're actually eating. Many people do that. Most people do it. You think, oh, that dinner I had last night, maybe that was 500 calories, when actually it was 1,000 calories. And studies have shown that people who need to lose weight underestimate their caloric intake by 50%. And so the most important problem is that you're underestimating your calorie needs, and you're underestimating what you're eating. And so that's why food logs are so important. If you actually write everything down with the quantity and try to calculate from there your caloric intake, you may find that actually you're eating a little bit more than what you think you are eating.